what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you?
Welcome to another edition of Neighborhood Watch. I'm Matt.
And I'm Pat. Welcome.
I'm Abe. What's up, San Ramon?
I'm Brett.
All right, guys. So this
Brett
is
down there with the bad Wi-Fi.
Yeah, bad Wi-Fi.
We are in the home stretch of 2020. 2 days left.
Yay.
So this is the final episode of 2020, and we wish everyone a better 2021. And what's on the docket today, Pat?
Well, Abe was just saying we got extended in the lockdown until 2022.
Yeah, 2022.
Oh,
that's breaking news.
Practically over.
Breaking news.
Yeah, no. So there's a few things we could talk about. Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas and good Hanukkah. But we were going to dive into
and Kwanzaa.
Yeah,
isn't that on right now?
Kwanzaa's on right now. Happy Kwanzaa. And Festivus, too. So, what do we got to talk about? Oh, the marketplace. That's a hot topic with the development there and what the proposed plan is.
What's going on with the marketplace?
Well, so the owners have filed a petition or whatever it is with the City Planning Commission to tear down part of the marketplace and put in a 5-story or so high-rise apartment complex with up to 300 units. So
it's really tall.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be an eyesore. You could compare it to what they've done over in like downtown Dublin with some of those developments, like where Emma Carey is.
Do they even have a five?
Like
over by Bart?
I wonder if they even have a 5-story in Dublin. I mean, there's pictures out now of the proposed development, and it's tall.
So
Not
the problem is
tearing down Nob Hill.
The problem is, from what I've read and gathered from people, our planning commission, our city council, our mayor, who you all just elected, is very pro-development, and this could be a mess. In our last show or two, I commented that was zoned for retail, so it shouldn't be a problem. However, it is zoned for mixed use, which means they could do retail and residential. Yeah. So, I don't know. There's planning commission people. And we'll put this in the notes. The planning commission meeting is on the 5th which is next week, right? So
yeah.
If there's there was like 400 comments on this on the initial post on Nextdoor. So definitely a lot of people care it, and a lot of people don't want it.
Yeah.
So what would we lose?
Yeah.
We lose Rayleigh, Nob Hill,
Starbucks.
I think the barbershop's already out.
Barbershop, the pharmacy, maybe one or two of those retailers to the right of Nob Hill, and it wouldn't
Starbucks.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd lose Starbucks. They'd keep a Starbucks in there.
Starbucks would rebuild 4 more.
Be on the
roof. So you still have Trader Joe's then as a supermarket, right?
You have Trader Joe's and whatever is left of that retail and restaurant space.
You lose sunlight from the towering shadow of a giant building.
Yeah, it just wouldn't look good, and it's not the right thing for San Ramon, in my opinion.
No.
Well, think about the additional traffic through there and everything else.
Yeah, but the City Planning Commission wants you to believe, Abe, that everybody's gone green now, and they're going to walk everywhere, and they're going to take a scooter or something over to the business park, and they're going to ride down the Iron Horse Trail to Bart.
Yeah,
and only have one bag, right? So
yeah.
Iron Horse Trail, I mean, sometimes it's dead, but
this is in addition to the 4,500 units that were just approved as well. So that's a lot. I mean, that's a lot
of people.
Yeah, it will look like downtown or whatever part of Dublin you want to call that.
Right.
So they're building around the city.
Thanks for repping San Ramon Planning Commission.
Yeah, you could have something that looks a lot more pleasant like downtown Danville, but you don't. You just want to be like every other retail strip center city in the East Bay and in the whole Northern California.
Yeah.
So
Bummer.
anyway, point to you people. If you don't like it, write, bug the hell out of the city planning commission, the mayor, the city council. It's not good for San Ramon. We don't need this.
Yep. All right.
But you know what's good
So-
for San Ramon?
What?
Our police department.
I was just gonna segue that.
We should be
That's
playing
fired.
bad boys in the background right now.
Oh yeah, right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have seen the
Yeah.
posts. They've had numerous good, successful busts lately, some good drug busts. And this was overnight on Sunday into Monday. Earlier this morning, San Ramon police officers were contacting an individual in a suspicious vehicle. That person attempted to flee, and one of the officers was dragged by the vehicle. And he or she is okay. We know that.
Thankfully.
But shots, the second officer fired several shots. Nobody was hurt, and they got this thing all the way down to Santa Clara County. And, yeah, the person was arrested, but we're glad the officer's okay. That's a great job. I mean,
Yeah, nice work.
would have been better if – no, maybe not.
They caught the guy.
They caught the guy. That's all.
They caught the guy.
San Ramon Police.
Yeah.
San Ramon Police pursued all the way to Santa Clara.
I don't know how that
Or some
all
other-
entailed.
But they got him.
Yeah.
They got him.
Good.
They got him. So
Don't be
next
doing
time
that.
you're thinking about defunding the police, look who's risking their lives in the middle of the night to keep our neighborhood and
Yeah.
safe. There you go.
What else we got going on?
Yeah.
Matt, what's the
Hey,
latest?
speaking of crime,
What?
so the video, maybe we could put this on there.
You
I
froze
might
up.
be losing you. Either I'm losing Pat or you guys are losing me.
No, we hear you though. That's good. You still there? We hear you, Brett.
Okay, you can hear me?
Yep.
What's Pat doing?
He's there. We see him.
Anyway, so the Mailbox Bandit that's been terrorizing parts of San Ramon, someone got a
Yes.
video of him. It's on next door. The
It's
guy
just
has
pants,
very
right?
original pants. Well, you could see it's in the dark. Someone put a camera underneath their
Really?
mailbox. This guy comes walking up. So you can see him walk up, but then he opens the he opens the lid, and all you could see is lid to the mailbox. All you can see is his pants. But yeah, he someone got video, so hopefully someone can
Okay.
recognize this guy, and he goes bye. That's federal.
Okay,
So-
that's a federal offense.
Anyway, yeah.
Well, maybe we could have Matt put
Good.
that up.
Yeah, I was trying to find that video. I'll find it.
I'll see.
I'll find it.
All right, guys, what's the latest with the lockdown, Matt?
Well, our Southern California counterparts got extended to be determined. So I just talked to a friend today, and it was no date given, right? And so it's just until further
Gotta
notice.
love CBD.
Till further notice, which it's supposed to be January 4th and 8th, I think. 4th for us, 8th for down south, and then it got pushed down to further notice. So who the hell knows what that means? So
They
So-
keep doing that. Yeah.
I know you were over there just to see a family member. What was it like? Was it like here? Everything shut down?
yeah, I mean, I never left his house other to golf. So we drove to the golf course, and that was still.
All right.
What I thought was interesting, Abe, is that down there they have rakes in the sand, where here there's no.
Oh,
rake.
yeah.
So that was interesting to me. That was the only difference. But
In the sand, were you?
He's in the sand a lot.
I was in the sand, and we got pizza, which we had to like pull into a curb, and then they
Okay.
did your thing. So
They
same,
ran it out to you?
yeah.
Well, we need a neighborhood watch 2021 golf outing. I think we should set that up.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
And we'll be socially distant, of course.
Yes.
Good.
No, we can play golf. We just gotta, stay 6 feet apart.
Well, yeah, and we were talking before on here. So I was surprised to know this, that I guess since this has started, we've had 1,206 known cases in the city of San Ramon. 8 people have passed away, they say, from COVID or COVID related. So that's not a lot. I mean, it's unfortunate, but that's in a town of 80,000 people. That's not that. That's pretty good.
Well, it's like 0.67%, you know,
Yeah.
and we were talking about this, Pat, before the others joined, is that you don't hear anything about how many flu deaths have there been during this, 2020. It almost like COVID eliminated the flu.
And most other things.
As what Brett and Abe said, we found a cure to the flu.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, you don't hear anything.
There it is.
So.
And the heart
Pretty
disease
strange.
and everything else.
Well, it's pretty frustrating.
all
I know
right.
for a lot of these restaurant owners and nail salon owners and hair salon owners, it's really frustrating. Now it's to the point where they're hurting bad. I mean, they need takeout just doesn't cut it anymore.
Well, one thing about that whole chain too, though, is I mean, you worked for a spirits company. I sold beer. I mean, it hurts. There's a whole chain of people it hurts when you close these restaurants and these businesses.
Yep.
It isn't just the restaurant, which is terrible, and all the employees. But yeah, there's a lot more to it. And yeah, it's terrible. Something to be thought about and considered more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got family law enforcement down south, and there's some restaurants that are deciding to protest, and they're just turning their blind eye. I mean, they're not trying to enforce it. So that's good to hear that a lot of the cops are just driving by if they see things and stuff like that. So
Are they kicking ass and taking names like the San Ramon Police down there?
Probably not.
no,
It's hard to walk in their shoes.
Yeah. Well, what else? What else?
Well, one thing I learned for this year, the mask, and so that's why I put it on, is that it gets rid of the double chin effect, and so it's pretty good.
It depends. If you wear it too high, it accentuates it.
Yeah, but the camera's too low, so I had to do this. Dude.
Nice.
We're all looking for some plastic surgeons in 2021 to.
It's free now, I mean, you just had to buy a mask, but it's funny because so.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's a good point. And then we got New Year's, so hopefully, to your point, Matt, it'll be a good 2021 will roll in, and we'll be seeing some positive things.
Yeah, I mean, I hope that. I mean, obviously, Friday's going to come, and it's not magically going to go away, but let's do maybe the first quarter like 2020, and then the rest of the 3 quarters we can kind of go back to normal, or as whatever normal is going to be, but something better where I would love to get together and just when we used to get the dining outside, and then you miss that, and it's very hard to just it's depressing.
I want to see the science behind dining outside. I really do.
Yeah.
Versus going into a grocery store. At any rate, I know that's an argument that I'll never win.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. It's been pretty quiet, nonetheless.
Very important in my notes.
I know. School starts next week.
I had a grand boy.
Congrats.
Oh yeah, we got a new granddaddy.
Yes, congratulations, buddy.
Cheers.
Congratulations to my son and daughter-in-law.
You won't be able to see him. You won't be able to see him till he's 2 because of COVID.
Yeah, I saw a picture.
You have to hug him through plastic.
Yeah. Boy, he's going to be in for a whole different kind of world, that's for sure.
Yeah. So I don't know. We've had a good year. We've done most of the year through Zoom, or a good portion of it.
Yeah.
We started on the, but way back when, on the 17th of March, and we've had some great guests. I mean, year in review, I think we've done quite well here. We've got a lot of followers and a lot of good comments.
We learned the format's good. Like if we have guests, a Zoom is perfect because the camera doesn't fit, everyone with the, more than 4
sit there like this.
Yeah. So adding a guest, we've learned a new technique for that. I mean, heck,
Yeah.
I'd love to go back live, but we got to do what we got to do.
Well, I'd like to get Bill Clarkson on since he's outgoing. I'd like to get him on once he has some time.
Yes.
After the first, that might be a good another Zoom one.
Yeah.
And we'll just cheers to 2021. Great.
Yeah, man, and do
great
it safely
being with you guys. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
No, thanks. Thank you to all our subscribers, and
That's right.
Yes, thank you.
here's to a more prosperous 2021 for everyone.
For
Heck yeah.
everybody. Yes.
Hey,
Amen.
guys, I know it's going to be, Thursday night, New Year's Eve. Try to limit your meetups and stuff like that, but have some fun, because you got to remember fun too, So
have some fun, and like Matt said, limit it. Don't get caught drinking and driving, because this is the 1 year you should never be drinking and driving, but you shouldn't be out this year.
Yeah. So, yeah, guys, thanks for another good year.
Yep.
It was definitely different, but I think we were able to pivot. So
Yeah.
I like it.
It's good use of that word, Matt. Pivot.
Pivot. We learned to pivot.
All right, boys. Well, we will see you guys all on the other side.
Have a happy New Year.
Happy New
See you in
Year's.
2021.
Peace.
Happy New Year's, Ramon.
Hey guys.